This bit looks man-made, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. There are a couple of rivers that are sort of fed into pipes to feed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what they need that.
Maybe one day they'll turn it into an ice skate.
Part of it is probably drainage. They don't want the piece to turn into rivers.
Yes, so they keep the water separate.
But it's also, they might
look,
use the water to feed the taps up
Yeah,
here.
look.
Yeah.
There's
Yes, there is.
waterfalls there.
And there's also another one a bit further down, I think.
So they can pump it into all the restaurants on the mountain and everything.
It's no every so often you see.
Alright, not long now. You can take the boots off soon.
Yeah, every so often I get a dagger pain going through it.
Hmm.
Oh, the views are fantastic.
Should have seen them from the
Yeah,
top.
I bet.
Look at this little
From
one.
the top, there must have
glowering
been
down the
one.
slope. Faces. No turning, no nothing.
No fear.
No fear whatsoever. We used to say that to my brother. No brain, no fear.
Wonder how Schumacher is
Ignorance
going,
is
looking at these
bliss.
rocks.
Yeah.
Not well the last time I heard.
No?
No.
So when did you hear something?
That was quite a few days ago.
Yeah.
Anything recent.
Ow.
Could take your shoes off
No, I
now.
can't.
No.
Because
I
she
wouldn't
won't
take
be able to
the
put
shoes
them back on.
Yeah, they're going
No, but we could go and collect our shoes for the
Yeah,
bottom.
well, maybe when we get to the end of this, then that might be an option. Depends if there's a coffee bar at the end.
Always an option.
I'm dying to get them off. I know they won't go on back on again. I'm not even sure the other ones will go back on.
No, I've had a lot of problems over the years with my feet. Don't like ski boots, but I've had a lot fewer problems since I bought my own ski boots. They're a lot better now.
Yeah. I just wish they'd make everything much broader at the toe.
Ooh, look at this ravine here.
It's so hard to get women's shoes that are broad-toed.
True.
Wow.
If you hire ski boots again ever,
Yeah.
it's worth telling them that. Because
Really?
certain brands do tend to do them
They tend to be
wider.
wider.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Well,
interesting.
if you have bunions, which I suppose is what I've got, then you do need them very wide.
When we get our boots made, then
Yeah.
if we have a problem with them, you can actually get them blown out a little bit
Yeah.
wider.
Exactly.
So that you can't do
I
that there.
bought some shoes. Open-toed, open back, but quite a wide bit on the top.
Oh, yeah.
And where did I get them? I think it was in Mallorca, and it was a specialist shoe shop. And he said, "Okay, I'll keep them overnight, and I'll put them on my sweatshirt." And it worked brilliantly. I wore nothing else about 2.5 years. So recently they finally just died of death.
Mm. I could do that.
Of course you could do it. Look
Soon.
Look at that
Soon.
slope.
Yeah.
No.
Like
No
thing
way.
going up it.
You've both started to learn how to deal with steeper slopes
Mm.
by not going straight down them. You
Yeah.
go across and then
Yeah.
you turn and you keep going like that.
Tacky.
Yeah, yeah exactly.
Yeah.
Tack down there.
Yeah, tacky. I think another day like that, I'd be a little bit happier.
Yeah.
Because you're going to start off from a better level, aren't you?
Yeah, every time you go back to it, you'll start off a little bit better.
Mm.
It'll take you a little bit of time to get back into it to remind your legs what to do, but you'll always have that and you'll pick it up faster each time.
This is fabulous. Lovely end to the day to come on one of these.
Yeah. I remember when I was 5, the very first frieze I ever made, we were all involved in it. We had to draw little figures, put them against this white background. We had absolutely no experience, even on television with ski school. So I was a bit disgusted because you can see our handiwork. It's all this white. It's only just beginning to make sense. Because they really are little stick figures.
Oh yes.
And I'd spent such hours of detail drawing my little figure. I was quite disgusted that it was so tiny and couldn't be seen. coming so fast. And coming towards you, I think.
Yeah, got to get the turns.
So all about turning.
Better.
Yep.
It's all turning, isn't it?
That's where you lose your power. Going down's easy.
Mm.
Skiing is all about turning.
And what's this? This is another cafe halfway down.
This is the champagne bar. That was his point.
Well, you could only ski to.
A good incentive.
You say you say
More
it now.
snow machine.
Maybe as you
23.
could possibly get.
Yeah.
Snow machine number 23.
So they don't have refrigeration units in it. They rely on the air freezing it, do they?
Yeah, they can only work in certain temperatures. I don't know if they do a bit themselves
Mm.
because you do see them going when it doesn't really feel cold enough. But
Yeah.
also, if it gets too cold, they won't work either. I guess the nozzles freeze up.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're a bit specific, unfortunately. Some of them are very small. You move them around the piece, so you get the bits that affect you.
Yeah. Else otherwise they're going to sort of. Well, I suppose they turn, don't they? So they're blasting it over an area.
Well, yeah, they blast up an area and then they use the piece bashers to spread
Yeah.
it out and
Yeah.
get it all nice and even.
Mm. What runs that one over there?
That is the Maribel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice way down the mountain.
It looks it, yeah.
There are a couple, once you get to skiing proper runs, there are a couple of really nice, just sort of the roads really. And so they're quite gentle, but they can get quite narrow, so turning can be tricky.
Yeah.
You need to get quite good at that first. But they
Get
are
the
beautiful
line
and they've
right.
got some stunning views from them.
Yeah.
So it really depends. If you want to keep coming up and doing a bit every day, then you'll keep improving over this week. But it's up to you. At the moment, you'll find you get pretty tired pretty quickly. So buying a full
Oh,
day
yeah.
pass, you're probably not going to get much out of it.
No, I don't think so.
But already, because you're now skiing without having to walk uphill each time, then that's already taking a lot out of it.
Doesn't it take a
Down.
lot? Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Love it.
Those travelators are good.
They're amazing. Great invention. Certainly made my job easier.
Yeah. I've
Skiing
never
must have been-
come
Yeah,
across
it's
that.
one of our instructors coming down here that